YouTube, what's good, man? JT the Barber Man reporting live and direct. It is a bajillion, zillion degrees. It is hot as, well, you know. Anyways, we're going to dive right into it, guys. Today, we're going to do a mid-drop fade with a hook. He likes to slick it back naturally. He likes the length that is on top as we speak. So we're not going to touch the top. We're just going to blend the sides in. So first, we're going to grab our GIM Absolute Hitter Trimmer. Remember, guys, at checkout, use my code JT10 to save you a little bit of money. But we're going to set our first initial guideline. Notice, guys, how I left it. I didn't go all the way through the hook or through the sideburn. I left it a little dark, so that way we can have a nice defined arch or C-cup when we get to that point. Another announcement while we're still setting our initial guideline in. Remember, guys, I dropped my academy. I'm getting nothing but good feedback, guys. I spent a lot of time on this academy, so I'm super stoked to finally have it live and direct for anyone that wants to elevate their craft or take their skill set to the next level. Link will be in the description. So now we're going to debulk and begin the blend. Sorry, I've been working out, guys. I'm in the way, I know. But we're going to grab our 2-guard and begin to debulk and hiccup. We're going to begin to blend the hair in. Again, our 2-guard. Now we're going to grab our Ergo clippers and we're going to set our second initial guideline. These cut like butter, guys. Good clipper to have in the arsenal, especially if you're a traveling barber, if you do house calls, etc. Good cordless clipper, 10,000 strokes per minute, guys. Very powerful and it gets the job done. Now we threw our 1.5 guard and we're going to begin to blend down. Following that, we're going to throw our 1 guard on there and continue to blend that line of demarcation. So it was a 2 guard, 1.5 guard. Now we're using our 1 guard. This Sunday, September 13th, I will be in Rumble in the Rockies, Colorado. Super excited since COVID, since everything, since all the madness. First show back. So I'm super excited to see y'all network. I'm doing an educational crop cut seminar. So make sure to attend that and I'll catch you guys there. So following, we're going to throw our half guard. Yes, you guessed it. Half guard is next. And this should start bringing the blend to life. I just got a new leg tattoo and it itches really bad. probably shouldn't itch it. I want to, but I'm not going to. Just thought I'd throw that out there. So now we're gonna erase the last guideline or line of demarcation. I think we went live during this cut, so I'm actually live right now. I was multitasking. I was recording a YouTube video for y'all. I was on live for my IG followers. I was multitasking. I was doing the haircut with one hand. Come on, give me some sort of props. I show you that I was live. See, I wasn't lying. I was live. I was multitasking. Now we grabbed our trimmer and we begin to edge them up and do the C cut. I love blending people and then lining them up after. It really brings everything together. Now we're getting rid of the excess hair at the bottom that does not need to be there. A lot of people ask if they pull or how do the trimmers work. Well, look, I'm using one hand. I'm on live, and you can see that it's getting rid of the hair very easily. So we go back, clean up the C cup. I wasn't done with it. I like to move around sometimes, and someone on live mentioned something, so I had to go back and let him know what time it was. You know what I'm saying? And now we're gonna grab the new Gamma shavers. These are much more powerful than the other ones. Honestly, I haven't put these down. This is all I use now. They are a must-have in your arsenal. Now we're gonna straight razor the edge up, 30 to 45 degree angle, stretch away from the direction that you're doing your strokes. Give it a nice arc, clean it up. Really utilize that blade and that straight razor. now I'm just kind of going to fast forward the other side because I already told y'all what to do to achieve that beautiful fade, mid drop fade with the hook.
Miguel on the beat.
So we're pretty much going to repeat the same steps we do on the sides to make a nice even transition all the way throughout the fade. So notice how I'm utilizing the corners on this because typically when you go to the occipital bone, people have indents or they have big occipital bones that pop out, and you kind of just have to utilize the corner of the blade. If you use the full length surface of the blade, you create lines that you don't want. You make your job harder. In this industry, you work smarter and not harder. Now we're going to do some clipper over comb action to remove some of the weight along the sides. now we're going to begin to edge the front up. So we're going to do a nice zoom in. We're going to take it down 1.5 against the grain. We're going to knock that fringe down so it's going to be easier to work with when edging him up.
Miguel on the beat.
Now using our gamma trimmers, we're going to edge up the front. Nice, crisp, and natural as possible. And that sums up the cut, guys. A mid-drop fade with some nice hooks. Remember, guys, my academy, you can find the link in the description. Remember, guys, for 10% off, use my code JT10 for any Gamma products. And remember that I'm going to be at Rumble in the Rockies September 13th. Catch me there. Peace and blessings.